why genuine love doesn't exist in relationships. Now, the reason why genuine love doesn't exist in relationships is because as men, we were taught to try to purchase a woman's love, which is not genuine love. We was taught as men to try to buy a woman's loyalty. That's not genuine love. You can't buy genuine love. It can't be bought. But this is how we've been conditioned by society. But this is how women are. This is how they naturally are. They want a man to purchase them. This is why women, they like guys that, sell drugs and stuff like that, because those guys try to purchase their love. They like tricks. This is why a lot of women like tricks. But this is why genuine love doesn't exist in relationships. See, a woman can twist love to make you think that she loves you, but it's just heavy manipulation. She used manipulation, through her beauty and through, you having sexual intercourse with her. She tries to manipulate you with sex. And you think that is genuine love, but it's just a manipulation tactics that she's using so you can continue to pay her bills. So you can, continue to take her out and spend money on her. So you can continue to purchase her love. And so you can continue to buy her loyalty with what you can provide. See, women, they don't love men for who they are, but they want men to love them for who they are. You see, this is why genuine love doesn't exist in relationships. It's because men, they do the love. They do the loving, and women do the manipulation. Women are the manipulators and men are the lovers in relationships. This is how they are. This is why genuine love does not exist in relationships. See, guys, a lot of guys are living in delusion. A lot of guys has been manipulated. A lot of guys has been invested. They invested so much into a relationship. They think that, the woman genuinely loved them. But she doesn't. You just invested so much emotionally. You have became emotionally attached to her. So you are afraid to lose that investment because you invested so much. So you stand in a relationship and you thinking that she's giving you love. But really, it's not love. This is why women complain in relationships. This is why women, they always want something. This is why women cry. This is why women play victim, because they're not in a relationship genuinely. They're not loving for who they're not loving you for who you are as a man. They're just trying to use that as their manipulation tactics. This is why genuine love does not exist in relationships. Because the woman does not genuinely love you. You just think she does because you're having consistent sex with her. But that doesn't mean she loves you. People have one-night stands all the time. That don't mean that they love each other. You know what I'm saying? So, and another reason why, too, genuine love does not exist in relationships is because relationships it's like the guy is playing the trick in a relationship and the woman is playing the prostitute. She is. This is why genuine love does not exist in a relationship. Because genuine love cannot be bought. If a person is loyal to you, they're just loyal to you. You don't have to buy them. Real, genuine loyalty, you don't have to buy that. That's not something that you have to purchase. This is what you guys are not understanding. Because a lot of guys, like I said, you know, they've been heavy manipulated. They was taught the wrong thing. They was taught to buy a woman's love. And that's not how love naturally, genuinely is supposed to go. She's not supposed to love you based off of what you provide. But simps, they think that they are a man because they are, you know, buying a woman's loyalty. They think that's what makes them a man, by getting into a relationship where the love is not genuine. It's not equal. Genuine love, it doesn't exist. I'm telling you guys, it doesn't. Like, these dudes are just playing the role of a trick. And they getting tricked out their money. They think they doing the right thing because they was conditioned. Well, we were conditioned as, you know, little boys to chase out the females, to pursue them. But really, I feel like they supposed to be pursuing us because we're going to kill that spider that they scared of. You know, we're going to kill that snake that they scared of. We're going to protect them. We're going to provide for them. We're going to do all this for them. When they can't do that, real love, it doesn't exist. A lot of these guys out here are just living in delusion. They living in the mindset of the Matrix. They have been tricked. They trapped. You guys gotta understand that women do not love you unconditionally, but under conditions. You basically just, as a man, you accepting the negativity that's coming with her. You're dealing with her narcissism. You're dealing with her childishness. You're accepting it because you think that's what is real love. That's not real love. You shouldn't be in a relationship with a narcissist. She needs to be diagnosed by a psychiatrist immediately. A lot of these guys don't know what real love is. They don't. They've been tricking so long on females, they think that's what real love is. When it's not. Real love is unconditional. Whether if you rich or poor. Whether if it's, you know, for better or for worse. Real love doesn't exist, guys. I know this is a hard pill to swallow because all your life you have been conditioned to believe real love exists when it doesn't. You're doing the loving as a man while she's doing the manipulating, or she's trying to manipulate so you can show her even more love. While she can, you know, manipulate even more. until you just, you become emotionally attached and you feel like you have invested too much. So, you can accept all her narcissism. You can accept all her complaining. You can accept all her drama. You can accept all her manipulation tactics. That's not real love, fellas. That's not genuine love. You're not getting that from a woman. She's supposed to love you genuinely, no matter what. But, like I said, real love does not exist in relationships. It's just, we was taught as guys to play the role of buying a woman's love and buying a woman's loyalty. And we thinking that, she'll give us real love. When it's not, it's fake love. Because as soon as you stop purchasing her, she's